taxi drivers.
Right.
And you know, sometimes when you look at the life that taxi drivers have to live, is a poor life, you know. Sometimes parts alone for vehicle, those cost plenty money. So the government are taking no cut on the pay. Those big people are taking no cut. But they want me to sacrifice. I don't understand that. So why they don't drop their salary and
if they drop their salary, would you drop your fare?
Yes.
So if the government, Say if the government don't drop if the government drop their salary, you will drop your fare. But you're saying that for the government.
Not coming down to us.
All right.
Raising the salary and raising everything.
All right, but the man who
the taxi driver.
All right, but
to blame everybody.
All right, but the man who traveling with you, right? The passenger.
That is not my business.
All right.
My business is the government that are just raise people's salary.
Okay. All right.
It's
so
$5. $5 is nothing in these times.
All right. Okay.
It's not those things. When you raise by a little increase, it's not a big thing. The government is the people that raising cost of living and how poor people living like that.
Okay.
So all you have to look at them kind of thing. Don't look at the taxi driver.
Okay.
So whoever protesting against the thing, that's them. At the end of the day, everybody have to see for themselves. When you're dealing with the government must make sure people get a proper paid job for everything in this life. It's not about the passenger again, it's about the cost of living.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you. It's not about the passenger again, it's about the cost. All right. Back with you. Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Hello, good afternoon, Google.
Good afternoon, sir.
I mean, it's just so serious when I hear the talk, when I hear my voice.
Caller, make your point, please.
I want to
agree with the driver. You agree with the driver?
The driver has some points, but I don't agree with him.
He has some points.
And yeah, he has some points, but it's not. He mixed up a lot of things together, right? Mixing up things together. Yes, I support the guy when he says government needs to take a pay cut. If people are under pressure, the government should just lead by example and take a pay cut too, but not for the taxis, not because just to support raising the taxi fares. You understand? St. Lucia government took a 30% pay cut.
Yeah, but we're not talking about pay cut, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Yeah, but the pay cut. Yeah, but we don't. His justification for pay cut wasn't making sense.
Nah, I don't agree with his justification.
So then I don't understand why we're going down the road with pay cut. We're not talking pay cut in the sense of because I said to him, if somebody was looking for $3,000 a month, $4,000, and the salary get cut down to $3,000, and after travel from San Fernando to Port of Spain.
Yes.
Right? And we had a taxi driver that was on. You understand? And to show you how we had a taxi driver that was on, and he was saying that in interacting with his passengers, he realized that some of his passengers who would have worked, who normally would work 5 days a week, are working 3 days and 2 days.
Yes,
how the hell you gonna raise it to $7 to $22 and expect them to pay that? And you want to talk to me about government cutting salary? It is an oxymoron. That don't make sense. That's two different discussions.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't. But you see, he's fighting the wrong battle right now. You understand? He's fighting the wrong battle right now. Right now, we have to be compassionate to the public, to the same public that he trying to suggest that the government should increase people pay so they can afford to pay his increase. Right? Now, the $5 that he say is small thing. It's $5 to go and $5 to come back. Like 10 by 5, that's $50 a week extra. That's $200 a month extra to your pay. You understand? He just looking at $5 for one-way transport. You understand? But it multiplies by the end of the month. You understand?
I hear you.
So for him to say $5 is a small thing, I'm saying I don't agree with a $5 increase in one jump at all. I can't agree with that. I can't support that. You understand?
I really want to see
maybe a 2 or thing, but none right now. But not right now. But if I have the taxi association have increased the fare, maybe at $2, might support at $3. But to jump to $5 in one jump, I ain't supporting no taxi association with that at all.
Yeah, but this leads me now to really think about. You see, let me tell you something, eh? Anyway, I had a colleague used to work here, right? And he used to say something. And every time situations like this come up, I always remember Nigel Snipes. Nigel Snipes used to say that in the days of Eric Williams and George Chambers and even Iana Robinson, right? They would have been in a society where people would have had real, genuine moral values, genuine morals and spiritual values. See, so they would have had a heart and a heart of compassion. And there are certain things that they didn't need to legislate. I want you to listen to me, you know. There were certain things that you didn't have to legislate. You didn't have to put in the constitution because why? The way people would have operated would have genuinely be in a level of compassion and really, you know. But when you look now, boy, I think that there should be no regulations to deal with taxis and maxis and these kind of things.
And because from what I understand from the Taxi Drivers Association, they are willing to pay taxes.
Who said that?
So that they could get,
Which Taxi Driver Association said that?
I heard one of the taxi drivers one of the associations said that they went to the government several times to make an effort to try and pay taxes.
Really?
But yeah, and the government refused them because there's some logistics that they can't work around.
Nah, I never heard that before. Let me tell you something. If you open up the phone lines now to taxi drivers and ask them if they're willing to pay taxes, half of them will tell you no.
Well, I don't know, but I heard one of the associations. I don't remember the guy's name, but I heard him say that they tried to pay taxes.
That is, you sure it's taxis? You sure it's taxis or must be maxis?
I may be confused.
Let me tell you something. You hear what you saying? You really hear me? You heard that taxi driver just now talking and how he talking. You really think that taxi drivers want to pay taxes? Come now, man. Let me think. Let me show you something. You just heard we heard from 2 taxi drivers. Look at how privileged we are today as a radio station. We had 2 taxi drivers. One saying that based on his interrelation skills with his passengers, he is realizing that this $22 is going to affect my passengers and they, right? And you hear another taxi driver say, I don't care. Where's $5? And you say that they're willing to pay taxes.
So then that tells you. Now both of these taxi drivers on the same route, right?
Same route.
Right. So that tells you there's no confirmed agreement on what they're really trying to accomplish.
But man, but let me tell you something, and it's so bad. Hear how bad it has reached. It's reached so bad now that because I am entertaining taxi drivers like him on my program to air their views, they're saying, hey, when you see big man on the stand, don't pick him up.
They're going victimized?
Yeah. A taxi driver sent me a message. A taxi driver sent me a message on WhatsApp. I want to read it. Because he said he's a taxi driver. I want to read what he said. What did he say, Pastor Google? We put in sanctions on you. Yeah? Those are his exact. I want to get it, Pastor Google.
You see that?
Yeah. That's his exact words. We putting sanctions on you. Yes, Pastor Google, good afternoon. We are putting sanctions on you. An embargo will be put on you and your family.
Let me tell you something else. That BS. Because guess what? When they're looking for one to go.
Nah.
Then they get with that
That's not true. Dandy not so drivers. You talking about somebody else. You don't know how bad my name.
You feel them really going to hold up to that?
I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. There are passengers who listening will say to you, them don't care if they discriminate against passengers who are heavyweight.
It's not because they're programming, because they're size.
No, God, you're going on. All right, let me talk to another caller now. Because you're not listening and you're saying things that I never said. I'm saying to you that there are listeners who are on this, who are listening to this program, will tell you that there are taxi drivers who discriminate against passengers because of their size.
Right.
That's what that's what I'm telling you. Right. So when because you draw that in a reference of saying, and you're making me talk too much and talk too long. I really don't want to go through this, because you went down a road there that I never said. Right? I did not say that taxi drivers discriminate against me because of my size. I never said that, and don't imply that because they are listening. Don't imply that. I don't appreciate that, because you're going on you're creating another issue that don't exist. I'm saying to you because I encouraged taxi drivers who are not in favor of the $22. That is where the sanctions are coming from. That's nothing to do with my weight.
I understand it all.
Thank you. Let me take our next caller now. Hello, good afternoon. Let
transportation come out.
Pardon?
Let the Ministry of Transportation come out.
All right. We'll get in contact with the minister and hear what he has to say. All right? Thank you.
We stay afloat by remote control. Yeah, my father, I need a song to touch the conscience, to heal my nation, bring the bell against rape and violence. Song of inspiration, to be soul food to the hungry.
Gosh, boy, that's some callers that want to try to tie up and say things you ain't say, to try to create another bacchanal that don't even exist. Now again, messages about that statement now. Gosh, boy. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, Pastor Gugu, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, I was now making a rough check on how much they would have made per month for 5 passengers.
But 7?
And I am coming up.
7 passengers.
I take it as 5, but the COVID thing, I take it as 5.
All right.
And I am coming up with $21,120.
What is that, a week?
I don't know if a month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can check or what. But that is what I came up with.
Interesting, eh?
So, yeah. Yeah, it's really, really interesting.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Pastor, will you take care?
Yes. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Google.
Oi.
Yes. Hear what? For the driver who said that he don't care about passengers. Well, then, if you don't care about the passengers, so stop on the road and pick up all the stray dog and the big cows and all the bull on them on the side of the road. Pack them in your vehicle and see what you will get. So you have to care about your passengers. What kind of driver is that? I don't understand that kind of saying. And when he calling on the government to take a pay cut, this is the same one I heard saying that let the government. Who is the government? He must be specific who you want to take the pay cut. The members of parliament, who? Because then, or what? All the people who work in the government service, who? The government, who? Opposition, the leading party in government, who? He had to be specific and what the pay cut will have to do with he. Because he would still not carry down his prices. If everybody gets a pay cut, don't you think he will want to go down to eat under $17? They have to be reasonable because this is a pandemic we have suffered in this country and it is worldwide. And he has to remember that there are some people who all know they're still working and they're still inside lockdown, right? Without even getting a dime from the government. It have countries who can't pay, right in the Caribbean here. You understand? People take over government and have to go to the IMF and have to lay off 3,000 public servants. Is everybody they going to pay? No. So Trinidadians still have to be thankful for whatever they're little and take little and live long and be good to your other human beings. You understand? Or worse go happen to this world here to come. Thank you, Google.
Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, for those who sick and down with cancer. So let them know God is the answer. For single mothers beaten, broken, it's not over till God.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
All right, good afternoon.
I must tell you, I will tune in just as the guy was talking about the suspect that is thing with the price increase from 70 to 22 that was featured before. That's the same issue.
Yes, sir.
Well, I must tell you, I am disheartened and I don't know how to feel with this situation because COVID-19 is not something that was done secretive. It's a global thing. Everybody knows what happened. I can't believe that people can be focused on their personal greed and gain and not considering how others are affected by this. I mean, the guy's opinion about thing and government and where's all this? Where's this desperation for money? This desperation, he has the money. So he alone have needs. I mean, I was so disappointed. I have never seen a casket with a pocket. I've only seen caskets with handles. So let him continue this greed for money and think he carry any with him. Have a good evening.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Guru.
Hi, good afternoon.
I am so disgusted with that gentleman, that particular taxi driver, that heartless and wicked taxi driver. He feel when the travelers and the passenger traveling is one day they go and buy, they going shopping and they could be $5 is nothing. He is talking about the people who want to work every single day. If they're going shopping is all right, one day is all right. But the man is up, you know something, let me tell you something. If they're coming hard on people like you and me, that is what caused me to get a car. I'm driving many donkey years because of that. I wasn't even fat then. When I came from America on a vacation, and I go to take a taxi, the way they passed me straight, I didn't understand it because of my size they're running from me. And you know what I tell them as the driver? I will pay for the front seat. Oh, they're happy. You understand what I'm saying, Pastor Google?
Yes.
But these people and them, they are wicked. And that is why you see when he told me this morning, there are people who listen to them. There are people who listen to all you and all they want to start a bacchanal in this country. Because there are people hear the things all they're saying, all they're subjecting, all they're saying, all kind of crime out there because of the wicked behavior. But Pastor Google, let me tell you something, let the government put buses in place, an efficient bus service that people could get buses out of the water taxi and everything. Groove. And leave these people who want the $22 every day. Leave them there on the taxi stand like Zina said, let them kind of stray dog and travel and carry them down the road because some of them taxi drivers they have 2 and 3 homes in the Pastor Google. And they have to take care of them home. I ain't asking them, I'm telling you, taxi drivers have 2 and 3 homes that they have to maintain. So that money ain't enough for them. Not all of them, you know, some of them, you understand? But I don't understand if I can help somebody as I pass along. If I can help somebody with a song, then my living shall not be in vain. They require crave they go lost soul. Thank you, Pastor Google. And that man is always, that man is a UNC. I don't care what they tell me, he's in politics. It's Dr. Rowley they're coming after. But they're not coming back. And it's stopped.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Hi, good afternoon.
This is a caller from Cedrus. You hear me?
Yes.
My daughter working quite in Port of Spain. And you know how far Cedros is, the end of Trinidad. She did have to leave in the dark and come back in the dark. And from Cedros to Port of Spain, it costing her $100 and something every day, back and forth. And which is about nearly $3,000 something per month. And when she told me, sometimes the taxi ain't dropping her month. It's going to Europe, something about that. Europe, and from Europe she had to pay an extra $15 to go down. So it's $100 and something per day for 5 days. Check it for 3 months. $3,000 something. What is it she working for? And she had 2 children. You hear? Those taxi drivers don't have a heart. They don't want to know where you're coming from. You understand? And I find they shouldn't raise the money to that thing. Cedros and all raised. From Cedros to Point, it was $13. They raised $2. From Point to San Fernando, they're taking $20. I travel from Point to San Fernando Monday, and they're taking the full amount of passengers and still charging you $20. You hear?
Yes, Mom.
That is what I saw with my eyes. Why it is if only taking a full capacity, why only must take $20 still? You hear? And my daughter don't have a TV. From Cedros to Port of Spain every day. You hear what I tell you, Pastor?
Yeah, Mommy. All right.
She have 2 children.
Yes.
2 children to see about.
All
right?
Yes. Thank
Those
you.
taxi drivers don't have a heart.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
So remember tonight on Iwer stage is Pan Night. And the music you're hearing in the background is from Mr. Kern Somerville. So you have to join him this evening on Iwer stage.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between.
So you need to join him this evening on Iwer stage. So Pan on Iwer stage this Thursday, the 11th of June, 7 p.m. You have to be a part of it.
In person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve.
And this Friday,
Darling,
you have Francine singing Francine.
perfect tonight.
And Mr. Contender. All right, so going back to the phone lines, just want to remind you, I play you something from the panelists who are going to be with us this evening at 7 p.m. So you can join him. Don't miss out on it. Join him, all right? Let me take some more calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Google,
Hi.
I called back. I forgot to say a piece there, and I think Mother Tanapuna touched on it. You see, I'm not saying if when the government come back, when the PNM comes back in power, you hear what stress on it? They have to see and pay proper attention to that public service transportation. You understand? If all if now the public service transportation is not a service that you could run to make a profit, but it has to be able to maintain itself. And to me, like that service cannot maintain itself. What they need to do, and I'm saying it, Google, people might be vexed with me, but you see the amount of senior citizens traveling for free, we could afford to pay a little thing on it. You're not bound to ride it up and down for free. Even if they say, well, $2 for senior citizens. But everybody, and then the buses run into a ruin. There's they have no money to fix them and everything. Even that San Fernando station in South, It's all a decrepit looking. I want them to take a serious turn with public service transportation, because if we had buses running every hour and the hour, when you stand up at the bus stop in the States and you watch that schedule and you see what time a bus coming, you better be there for that time, or you will see the back of the bus going. And bet your bottom dollar, the hour you see for the next one, it reaching there on time. And I asked the driver a day, I say, how come these buses, you going down this road and you slow the road up clear and you're driving so slow? He said, madam, when we reach the next stop, you would see the reason why. And Google, when he reached the next stop, there was a bus inspector. He stopped at the stop and he climbed up on the bus. And he count and he check and he mark down whatever. When we leave, I asked him what was all of that. He said, he said, I couldn't reach to the bus stop before time, and I couldn't leave me to that bus stop after the hour I'm supposed to be at that stop. He said, else is deducted from my salary. However, they just work it. He says, so you have to make sure you work your schedule to time to reach every big place like America, bustling and busy, that could keep a system like that. And bet your bottom dollar, every train stop you run down the stairs, you get to have a bus stop right there. Why we can't have a proper bus system here that people have to be suffering and maxi taxis and taxis have to be cut in style? It has to stop. And the only way that could stop is a proper public transport system. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
All right, good afternoon.
I was listening to about 45 minutes ago. I just came back to my car, and I heard a gentleman, a taxi driver, called in and was substantiating the increase. He wanted the increase. But I listened, and I think it's political. Hear what this guy said. He said that the increase is necessary because of high maintenance costs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, which was quite contradictory, and which I believe is political, is that if the government ministers drop their salaries, take a drop in their salaries, they would not increase.
No, he said if they take a drop in their salary, he will drop the price of the then they will drop their price.
But how would he finance the increased maintenance cost if he drops the fare? You understand how political this is? By bringing in the government in his argument, right? He is political. Tell that gentleman, Dave himself, drop his price if he has increased the price and continue, because he said he could handle the increased maintenance cost with the lower fare. All right, Pastor Google, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Pastor Google, it's me again, Davin. Pastor Google, now when this whole issue of the side drivers were raising the fare, you spoke about it, we spoke about it on radio, you had a program on it, right? And also in press conferences, the government did say that they can't get in between they can't do anything about the drivers raising the prices. So for people who want to blackmail, well, I say not blackmail, probably is the wrong word. For people to use that conveniently then, right? To get that the government should do this and the government should do whatever to get passengers to pay that is using things conveniently for them, because they know I'm sure they would have heard, and a lot of them know that the government not going to get in between that. So they should really not do that. And another thing, Pastor Giva, I wanted to know, taxis, right? So, well, I know it has different areas that raise the prices, but where I work, they raise the prices also, the fares also, right? So I want to know if taxis, and I'm talking about private cars, right? Taxis, do they have the prices on the tariff?
Yes, they do.
It is not like a collective decision. Those who don't really care what you give, they print up on their tariff their prices, so the passengers would know which car to go into and which car not to go into. Right? Because they have taxi drivers who would say, okay, we understand all their programs because where I travel this week, it has taxi drivers said that, they're not doing that.
All right.
Those who say,
I have to go for a break and come back, all right?
Okay, no
all
problem.
right, thank you, bye.
Let's talk on the street.
The official station that defends the nation.
This Saturday on Iwer Stage.
Yo, what up, friends? It's your boy Stargram here, and you see this coming Saturday, the 15th of June. It's all about yours truly, Ahmed Stargram, heading down to Iwer Stage. Yes, Iwer Stage for the first time ever Chutney Clash. You heard it, the first time ever Chutney Clash. Iwer Stage, that's this coming Saturday, the 13th of June. I'm going to be singing against my sister in the business, Kavita Rampis, will be Chutney Empress. So we're going to be live from 8 p.m. on Facebook, Shoot 919 FM and 101.7 Facebook page. You all keep it locked, don't you miss it. This coming Saturday from 8 p.m. Yours truly, Instagram, Kavita Rampis team. See you.
Hey guys, this is Igil Kavita Ramkisoon, your Chutney Empress, and on Saturday, June 13th, I am coming to Iwer Stage on 919. We're having something called a Chutney Clash. And guess who I'm up against? Ahmed Stargram. That's my boy, But you see, Saturday is no mercy. We starting at 8, so don't be late. It's 2 Chutney Soca finalists ripping it up on one stage. The vibes real nice. Don't miss it,
Streaming live on Instagram at Iwer George, Facebook Neil Iwer George, and YouTube Iwer TV. It's Iwer Stage.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
Church radio will never be the same again. Join the Church of the Firstborn Assembly with Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guests from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Sundays and from 9 p.m. to midnight on Wednesdays right here on the street 919 FM. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated. First Citizens Bank account number 795222. For more information, call 753-1113. Psalm 46 verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Log on to the church's website, www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org.
Father's Day is almost here, so let's show all the dads that we care. D&M Wireless in New City Mall is having a Father's Day promotion. New City Mall is located at number 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square in Port of Spain. The grand prize is a Bluetooth headset. To be eligible, you must spend $150 or more in the store or send 2 persons to our store to shop. They must provide store personnel with the person who referred them, name and contact information. The promotion begins on Monday, June 8, 2020. The prize will be drawn on Friday, June 26, 2020. Come check us out today at D&M Wireless at New City Mall.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, the time I wake up every single day. I put on my jumper and boots. I do not have school clothes and shoes because I have to work in my parents' garden. I do not go to school. I only have 13 years, but my mommy and daddy say I have to work so we could eat. I have to pick lettuce, feed the goats and cows, and then help sell in the market until it gets dark. My back does hurt me from bending and toting water and animal feed, but I have to help my mommy and daddy. Today is my friend Bobby's birthday party, and I can't go because I have to work. I want to play games, eat cake and ice cream too. I wish I do not have to work so I can go to school and get time to play like all my friends do.
Children below the age of 16 should not be taken out of school or deprived of a childhood for the purpose of work. Child labor is a serious offense. Any parent or employer engaged in this activity could be fined and face imprisonment. Spot child labor. Stop child labor now. For more information, please contact the Labor Inspectorate Unit at 299-0300 option 3. A message from the Ministry of Labor and Small Enterprise Development.
What are you sleeping on? Did you know that you may be sleeping on dead skin cells, dust mites, and bodily fluids? Do you suffer with aches, pain, stiffness, and other sleep disorders? Studies show that you should replace your mattress every 7 to 10 years for better health, better support, and a better night's sleep. Visit a sleep center today at Quartz and find the perfect mattress for you. Quartz, bringing value home.
Are you looking for a home care aide for an elderly parent? Maybe you're looking for a nanny or babysitter for your children. Are you looking for a housekeeper or cleaner for your home or office? Then Helping Hands Home Care is the place for you. We provide qualified home care aid, nannies, babysitters, housekeepers, and cleaners at reasonable prices. We work so you don't have to. Just send us your budget and schedule and we'll make it happen. Are you trained in home care? Do you have experience in caring for the elderly, disabled, or children? Or maybe you want to earn extra money cleaning homes and offices? Then be part of our team. We want you. Contact us today, WhatsApp or call 4838741 to sign up. We are Helping Hands Home Care. Helping Hands Home Care. The home is where the heart is.
Wondering what's for lunch or dinner? Jenny's on the Boulevard has lots of specials for you from May 11th to May 23rd. Enjoy 10% discount for groups of 5 orders or more and pickup orders of $500 or more. 10% off with valid ID, police, army and other emergency services. 20% off all government ministry orders. 30% off desserts. Grab and go mini assorted desserts, $60. 30% off beers and fruit drinks. Free delivery on orders over $300. 10% discount for orders over $500. Free delivery plus 10% discount for orders over $1,000. Choose from our famous Chinese-style express buffet, the American menu, burgers, ribs, and more. Italian menu, pasta, and more. Opening daily between the hours of 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call us today at 625-1807, 395-3757, or 488-8800. Takeout, curbside pickup, or delivery available. Jenny's on the Boulevard for all your Chinese, American, and Italian needs.
Come talk with us.
Realest news, hard talk.
Real talk on the street, 919 FM.
So this evening you need to be there on Iwer Stage. You need to be there. So you need to join us on Iwer George Instagram. Also Neil Iwer George Facebook page and the Street 919 FM Facebook page. And just type it on YouTube, Iwer TV, and you'll be seeing this gentleman, Mr. Kern Somerville. And he'll be there doing his due with the pan. All right, so it's already what's the time now? It is 1:40, and I'm continuing to take your calls here on the Street 99 FM. But I need to remind you of Iwer Stage this evening. You cannot afford to miss it. All right, you cannot afford to miss Iwer Stage this evening. Pan, our national instrument, will be showcased live and alive on Iwer Stage this evening. So remember the medium where you can see it. Go on to Iwer TV on YouTube. Iwer TV on YouTube. You need to make your way to Iwer TV on YouTube, and you're going to see Kern Somerville this evening. All right? And he is going to be here on Iwer Stage. So you need to be there. You need to be there. All right? I hope you're enjoying the little pan segment I'm giving you. All right? I hope you're enjoying it. I hope that you will join this evening. So if you're joining us this evening, when you're calling in, say Iwer Stage this evening, pan. Iwer Stage this evening, pan. All right? Pan on Iwer Stage. I think that's better. Pan on Iwer Stage. Okay?
Pastor Google, but like something wrong with these fellas, boy. Taxi driving is the trade. It's the trade. I'm a joiner by profession, and I don't wait on the government to get a tool. So repairing your vehicle is a tool in order for you to apply your trade and make your money. What the government had to do with that? That's your trade. You choose that. So Pastor Google, every client that I have, I supposed to charge for a saw blade, a router blade, a drill bit. Come on, a spray can. Come on, man. The wicked.
Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Hello, good afternoon. Is this Pastor Google?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am a taxi driver working north-south. Right? You may know me or you may not know me. Right? I have a little concern concerning that individual that continue calling in the radio station and objecting to our fears. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, let me give you my name. My name is Curtis Patterson. Yeah? Better known as Sharky. You probably know me. I never had much to tell you on the taxi and they never travel with me. However, QREP raised by $5. There's no issue. Yeah? Port of Spain raised by $5 is a big issue. Let me put it in a nutshell for you. That gentleman called Andrew Morrison looking for the president position where he is denied. Yeah? So he is calling the radio station and they can have a canal. However, Andrew Morrison pulled 2 trips from Sando to Port of Spain. He come from Princeton in the morning, then he pulled 2 trips from Sando to Port of Spain, and then he comes on the stand and start going Princeton, which means North South is not good for he. He cuts up that line every time he comes into Port of Spain. Yeah? Because the fare is not good for him. Andrew Morrison been working North South over 20 years since it was $8. Every time the fare go up, he continued with the same thing. And 1 month later, he continued taking what is the correct fare. He did it when it was 8 to 10, from 10 to 13, from 13 to 15, from 15 to 17. Now we go on to 20. He continued taking, he's 17. Well, I see he reached to take 20. Eventually, he will continue to take the $22. This man is calling the radio station and making a lot of bacchanal and making the public feel that we unjust the people. How come QREP don't have this problem? How come Point 14 don't have this problem? La Romaine don't have this problem.
Penal do have this problem. One individual, Mr. Google, as I say, I never had anything to tell you. You never travel with me. But at the end of the day, I find that time to put a stop at this. I understand that the radio is freedom of speech. Anybody could call it and say what they want. But that individual, Mr. Andrew Wilson, I am calling his name, yeah, is a bacchanalist. Yeah, he did not get what he want, so he's deciding to punish North-South, a prominent little organization that we have there, where men make a living. And this man is coming on the radio to make problems. Why he charging people $30 to go to Princestown? He could answer that. Why every time he comes, he have to cut the line? He could answer that. But he wants to call everybody and make it look like he's Mr. Nice Guy. What Mr. Andre Morris needs to do is to fix himself. I don't want to expose him anymore. But Mr. Google, I am telling you, it was just for North-South to raise the fare. We already lose a seat from our vehicle. Serena moved from 7 to 6. At this point in time, they are carrying 5 because it's 75%. However, fuel went up on 3 occasions under this government. We ain't raised the fare, which you are aware of. The Prime Minister came and said that $2,000 for Maxi and taxi, and then they say Maxi only silently. Taxi drivers never get nothing. People bashing we as taxi drivers and saying that we get $2,000. I want people to know on air today, we never get no $2,000. I would like this to be clear up, and I would like this to stop, because Curep, you ain't hearing all the bashing Curep. You just travel through North-South. How come nothing, no bashing ain't going through Curep? Because nobody have a problem with it. One man working North-South 22 years and did not make nothing of himself, trying to fight down a president position on the North-South, and he was denied. However, he's calling the radio station to make bacchanal, because he realized if you make bacchanal, the person who in charge is not a bacchanalist, the president. He might step aside. But you know what? As long as I have health and strength, Kenneth Williams will not step aside. And the fare will not be coming back down from 22 to no 20. Yeah? We are $22 and we'll be staying there. It's about time for this to stop. I just give you a little something about Mr. Andrew Morrison. And he could say, Curtis Patterson call the radio station and make that comment with no apology to Mr. Andrew Morrison.
You would like to stay on the line for the callers to interact with you?
No problem.
All right, let's take some calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Uh-huh.
When you read something on your Facebook, did the person say you and your family something? And if they refer to your family, I think you should be able to report that, because I don't see where your family coming up that they wouldn't be able to travel in a taxi.
Okay.
And sometimes, we're doing business, and we never know when business is good for anybody. But as soon as something come up, who tells everybody business bad? You never hear they say the business good.
All right.
And I can't understand why it is every time they bring in this thing up like that. Okay, then, bye.
All right, so the numbers to call are 466-5391, 466-5391. We have one of the taxi drivers online who is in agreement with raising the taxi fare, and he is willing to take your questions. He's willing to interact with you. All right, so we have callers calling in. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good day, Pastor Google.
Hi, good afternoon.
The taxi driver who bought him, but it have no problem. People do not pay the $22. I know people doesn't pay the $22, and I am not paying $22. Once I know people...
Do you travel? Do you travel from South Flando to
South? I just travel from Curep to South most of the time.
Right,
and
okay.
I do not pay $22. I have drivers that still take the 17 sometime and take the 20. I will pay the 20 from Curep, not from Tongue. And if I go in Tongue, I'll find in a taxi, what will take less? I'm not going to get my 22. He could say what he wants. And if people boycott them, they would still understand with the 22. Because I could get people to boycott them because they're too damn ridiculous. People losing their job, you tell them, but you don't have to nothing. One thing I think is stay black and dead. So tell that driver, I say, he is not the only person we could travel with. I know many drivers who do not take the $22 from people.
So when you travel, you're seeing, and the driver is hearing you. So you're seeing that there are other drivers who don't take.
Some of them take less when people can't afford it. So
Okay.
don't tell me about everybody taking 22. He damn lie.
All right. Sorry about that, boss. I didn't. No. I don't want you to say it's okay. I am apologizing because we are a responsible radio station, and it's not intentional for callers to call in to attack. It's not an attack that we thing in here, but it's a conversation. All right. No.
Yes, I understand that.
All right. So what the caller is saying is that she's aware that there are other taxi drivers who are not taking the 22. They are taking 20, or some of them are taking 17. Are you aware of that?
Let me put this across there. They are not taxi drivers, yeah? They are taxi hustlers, right?
Okay.
That they come from where they come from, and then they decide to pull a trip in town. When they reach town, they see people to go penal, they pull a trip and go penal, yeah? Those are taxi hustlers, yeah? You don't have much taxi driver. A taxi driver is a person who say, I am working Port of Spain to San Fernando. That's a north-south driver. A driver that coming from Point 14 and say, I'm going to pull a trip in town, and then I pull a trip and go on a Rima, so he will take anything that he gets, because at the end of the day, he's looking for a hustle.
All right.
Let me explain something to you, Pastor Google. One more thing. At the end of the day, we raise the fare, and we next to the bus. Yeah? The bus is right here. There's $6 bus, and there's $15 coach. And it also have the water taxi at $15. At the end of the day, when these bus and coach decide to go on a go slow, where the people come? Right back on the north-south taxi stand. However, 3 o'clock in the evening, bus in traffic, taxis in traffic, they're breaking down your door. That same woman that called, she may pay she 22, because the place a little slow right now, so you're getting a lot of taxis and whatever. At the end of the day, it's no problem. But, yes, I am aware that some drivers telling passengers, I am taking 20, and some saying they're taking 17.
All right. Let me take this caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Okay, so there is me and Zahid. The Andre guy, I'm a totally blind person, and I have traveled from south to Palestine a lot, because I used to live constantly, right? And that man, no matter when he's feeling someone is on, he used to pick me up, right? I don't know if it's something to summer or to big or wherever. And whenever he see me coming, he will take me. And I always know him going from south to Palestine, right?
All right.
And another thing is, so not every taxi driver is going to take you as a blind person, right? Another thing is, I keep on saying that if he is a hustler, because we have a lot of private drivers, if he's a hustler so much like Pastor Google, why is he having up for presidency then, right? That don't make sense, right? Because I'm sure that is not true. And we this man wants to sell something to us, we could believe it. So we could say, okay, what we could do again, that's how we are. So what we could do, we can do nothing about it, we have to pray about it. But, sometimes we have to stand up.
All right.
We have to stand up. Not all the time we could take crap. And the tariff, as I say, the drivers, they are willing to, like I say, 17 or 20, should put it up on the tariff, and like I say, the price that we could. Right? Because that has to be done. We're not going to take no shipping as long as okay.
All right, thank you. All right, so driver, you still there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, but I want you to make yourself...
Make yourself very easy, I'm not in here.
All right, sorry about I said I just want you to make yourself known to me when I come on the stand. So at least I could be aware of who I'm talking who I'm talking to.
Who I am? Let me tell you who I am? You remember you was in a vehicle. The vehicle was leaving the stand, and the guy started overheating. And I was the guy that was in the line, and the 4 passengers came to my vehicle, and you stood right there, went on your phone. You don't travel with me.
Okay.
As the guy that drive the blue bus.
When you see me, make yourself known to me. I'm still trying to figure out who I'm talking to. But after,
no problem. I will do that.
All right. But after going on, my shift is over. Well, I have to leave the studio now. So let me thank you very much for calling. And I don't think the discussion is going to end anytime soon. Because
Well, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you. And if you come on the stand, Pastor Google, and you go to the right people, they will really tell you what it is going on. And if you want, you can set up a little small interview.
Yes.
Just come and meet with you.
All right, man. So we'll do that.
Right?
All right, my brother.
No problem.
Thank you very
You
much.
take care.
Yeah, man. So I'm out of here, Trinidad and Tobago. Talk to you tomorrow.
Day Talk.
You talk. Come talk with us. On the streets.
919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the street. 919 FM.
This Saturday on Iwer Stage.
Yo, what up, friends? It's your boy Stargram here, and you see this coming Saturday, the 13th of June. It's all about yours truly, Ahmed Stargram, heading down to Iwer Stage. Yes, Iwer Stage for the first time ever Chutney Clash. You heard it, the first time ever Chutney Clash. Iwer Stage, that's this coming Saturday, the 13th of June. I'm going to be singing against my sister in the business, Kavita Rampis, will be Chutney Empress. So we're going to be live from 8 p.m. on Facebook, shoot 919 FM and 101.7